Hello traders, hello traders. Today is the Sunday, the 10th of April 2011, and a happy Sunday to you all. This video is about trading the market. Okay, trading the market. Okay, anytime you are about to open a trend, anytime you are about to day trade or swing trade, remember this: you are trading first the market. The title of this video is about trading the market, because the market will control the sectors, and the sector will control the leaders, and the leaders will control every individual stock. Very, very important. So we are trading first the market, and then we will trade the sector, and then we trade the leaders. Okay, paying attention, okay, to the economy news, the political blah 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 blah. Okay, very, very important. Okay, because the market is not isolated somewhere in one island somewhere where people can do whatever they like to do. Okay, we are part of a society, we are part of a community. Okay, so we must pay attention to other traders and the general economy news. Okay, and the political environment and all the other blah 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 in the market. Okay, now, like a few months ago, we declared that Apple was overbought. Okay, and in this zone here, this is still my drawing on this chart. For those of you who have watched that video, technical analysis regarding the Apple stock, and I was telling you that Apple is due for a come down, and somewhere we were saying that in February or whatever, and you can see the drawing still here. Okay, we didn't change it. This is this chart. We do not change things on it. If we draw something on it, we leave it like it is. Okay, and it's my drawing still here, and on this daily chart we can see that Apple pop out of the channel right along the edge of the lower part of the channel. Okay, and only to be kaput here. Okay, it's kaput here, and only to go to another channel here. You see the channel is here. It's doing a blah 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 blah. Okay, so this will be excellent place in this region of 330. Okay, to retest this zone. It does not have to go there. So ordinary trader will say that okay, it must come here. Now we as a TSTWSY SS0 traders, we do not assume anything. We do not assume anything. We wait for the TSTWSY08 trading system to tell us that it's going here, and then we will follow here. If the TSTWSY08 trading system, or the TSTWSY008 trading system, or the TSTW24 trading system is telling us that now, if final support here is about to go this way, we will follow the price, because our method of trading is not about, okay, forcing our intention on the market. Okay, you see here, some traders will place order here to sell straight away. We do not do that. We wait for a clear-cut signal to sell, and if we receive a clear-cut signal to sell, this is a hot spot trading zone. We will be very glad to take that sell signal at this hot spot trading zone. Here again, this is a hot spot trading zone. If you receive a clear-cut signal to buy at this hot spot trading zone, we will be very happy to take that signal to buy. Okay, but we know that you see the direction of the channel. The direction of the channel is telling us the sentiment of the market. This is why I said here you see the channel is rising. This is the momentum. Okay, you do not need the momentum indicator. This is if you draw the channel, you know the momentum. In the uptrend, the price will be stuck in a channel going up nicely like this. This is the sentiment of the market. Here the sentiment was broken. People are not much enthusiastic as they were before. They were not as much bullish as they were in this session here. They were extremely bullish. Okay, they take a bit of profit, and they were again bullish here. And this is what's happening here. Now we are again in another sentiment, another dimension. Okay, the channel is telling you what is happening. So the normal movement of the price is to come and retest here, but you do not assume anything. You see here in this particular day, the market did go up a bit. Okay, it did go up a bit. So I mean, that's why we say to you, a timing tool is what is very important in this market. So you know exactly where and when to enter the trade. It's not sufficient to have a powerful trading tool, but you must also know how to use it. So we are trading first the market, and then we are trading the sector, and then we are paying attention to the leaders in the market. Apple stock, okay, is one of the leader in the market, and we know also that Google. We also did a video, okay, recently, okay, somewhere in in February when we tell you that Google is due for a pullback. And you see here, since then, you see Google was going down, going down, going down, going down before retracing back to this level here. Okay, now this is why we are talking about all the blah 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 in the market. Okay, it does not mean that something is wrong with Google, but it's time to take a bit of profit. So people take a bit of profit because it's so important for the stock, okay, to give what we call an invitation card to new buyers to come into the market. So the stock going up, going up, going up, people get so stubbornly bullish, okay. They forget that the price does not go up forever, okay. But there are times the market must pull back to what we call a fair value, okay, what we call a hot spot trading zone. So it gives a healthy pullback to the hot spot trading zone. People are happy to buy again, and they will buy again. It hit a hot spot resistance zone. People will sell, bring it back again, another hot spot trading zone. The price moving from one hot spot trading zone to another hot spot trading zone. So we were perfectly accurate when we were telling you that Google and Apple was about to come down, okay. Another stock that you need to pay attention to, these are the leaders in the market, okay. Another one is also this one, Amazon is another leader in the market, okay, and was going down for some time. Now you recoup all the losses almost in this zone here, this Amazon, okay. Amazon is an excellent stock to measure, okay, the general sentiment, okay, of the retail market, okay. This is it. So you know what the individual people on the street, okay, are feeling, okay. If Amazon is doing well, usually you will see that people are doing okay, okay. But if Amazon is not doing well, which means people are not going and buying things very often, you will see straight away and know that people are not very they are not enjoying themselves as much, because when the economy is doing very well, people have enough money left in their bank, in their pocket, they will go and buy a lot of lovely things on Amazon. So Amazon is excellent stock to watch when it comes to the market sentiment. Very powerful information here, okay. So going back again, we will look at Apple again, one of the leaders in the market, because we want to know what the leaders are doing. Very important. We want to know what the leaders are doing. So we see that the leaders, this here on the daily chart, this is what we see, that it's in a downward channel, okay. We do not stop on the daily chart. We will quickly move to the weekly chart to see what is happening, whether there is some change is coming up. You see on a daily, on a weekly chart, is still in this rising channel here, but popping below the lower part of the channel. The upper side of the channel is very bullish. The second part bullish, but not as much bullish as the upper part of the channel, okay. If you pop out of here, that will be another place to watch out carefully here. This may end up to be a nice support, because if you watch this level of 300 here, okay, if you draw your horizontal line here, okay, this level here, watch this level of 300, that may be excellent support level. The price approaching another support level on this weekly chart here, again in the zone of 325. Watch out carefully, because if the price is going down, the price is looking for a better support level. If the price going up, the price looking for a better resistance level. Now at this point in time, how do you know that you should sell? You wait for a clear cut signal from the TSCWSY08 trading system to sell. You do not just sell because the price is touching the upper part of the channel. We are not ordinary traders. We are those who are following the price, the number one indicator. Here again, you do not just buy because the price is touching the lower part of the channel. How do you know that it will not continue the movement down? This is how ordinary traders are trading. We are not ordinary traders. We wait for a clear-cut signal to buy in this zone, which is a hot spot trading zone, and we will be very glad to take that signal at this point in time. The price hit this level, another hot spot trading zone. You watch it carefully. Come back to the middle line, another hot spot trading zone. Here was a hot spot trading zone. A clear-cut signal was given. The price went down. Final support on the middle line here, okay. Now we are again below the middle line. Watch out to this level here. This is how you will trade. You do not assume anything. You do not try to impose your homework on the market, okay. If the music has changed, the dance must change. Moving up to the monthly chart of this lovely Apple stock, creating excellent product, okay. Now Looking at the monthly chart, this is what we see on the monthly chart. Similar picture to ExxonMobil. ExxonMobil also on the edge on the monthly chart to pop out of the rising channel and was touching the edge of the rising channel. This is what we showed you last time regarding ExxonMobil. Another leader in the Dow 30s. Okay. The Dow 30 group, the ExxonMobil is one of the leaders, and we will pay attention to crude oil anytime we are dealing with ExxonMobil. ExxonMobil was touching exactly the upper side of the rising channel, like we see now for this Apple stock, or the leaders touching the upper side of the rising channel on the monthly chart. This is a support zone, but we do not assume anything. Okay, you don't try to, to be smarter than the market. Okay, you don't try to jump the queue. In London, we queue very often. Do not jump the queue. Okay, do not jump the queue. Wait patiently for your turn. Okay, this is why how the professional will trade. You wait. You know your setups. Okay, you know your triple green. You know your triple red. You know your high probability trade setup. You just wait carefully for your turn. Some days the opportunity is not always there. Some opportunity are so gorgeous. You just wait patiently, like the cat. Okay, you just lay down, wait for your turn. Instead of willing to take some trade, they are so addicted to trading. They want to take every trade from the opening bell to the closing bell. Now those traders, they don't go far because they end up wasting their money paying too much commission. You're waiting for your high probability trade. You see here, you see how it was gorgeous for those who take it here. Ooh, bye-bye. Okay, that's why you want to catch one of the biggest moves. You just wait carefully, like the cat. Okay, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, patiently. Wait for your signal, check it carefully, and then take it. Take it like professional trader. Okay, you see here, this is a hotspot trading zone. Okay, if you watch carefully this zone here, the price was so perfect. Here you can see that this was a clear-cut support level. As you can see, this was a clear-cut support level. Okay, here again and here again, you see this is what we talk about when the candle pop out of the group, isolated here, usually excellent hotspot trading zone, as I showed you before in the previous video. Another hotspot trading zone, this one, all the candles that are isolated run out of the group. Okay, like the king on top of the group. Watch that zone. It's a hotspot trading zone. Do not forget that. Another hotspot trading zone. This level here, this is a hotspot trading zone. Watch it carefully and be patient and wait for your turn. This is what these people did here. They know that. You see this level here? That's why the watcher, they took it here. It turned around. You see how the price turned around nicely. It turned around when the number one itself turned around on the monthly channel, on the 5-minute channel, on your 3-minute chart, not on your 10-minute chart. This is on the monthly chart. It turned around like this. You know that you are in for the best reward. This is the opportunity time. This is the time where you can perfectly call your mother, okay, and say, hello mommy, okay, I'm doing okay. Okay, so this is it. So the price now touching the edge of this channel here. A lot of smart traders are watching this carefully on this Apple stock because the smart money monitor carefully this stock carefully. Okay, so there is no mess in dealing with Apple stock. It's quite huge, and the smart money is monitoring carefully. These are the leaders in the market, and every day they are watching. Okay, Apple, they are watching Google, they are watching the crude oil, they are watching gold, they are watching ExxonMobil. These are the leaders in the market to know exactly what is likely to happen. So right here, that's where we are for this Apple stock. What the Apple stock is about to go do, we do not know. That's the honest answer. We do not know what it's going to do, but we know one thing, that the price does not hide anything. The price is showing us clearly that the Apple is touching this rising channel right here on the monthly chart. But this is what you see on the monthly chart. Okay, but if you stop only, okay, if you did stop only on the daily chart, okay, you will be thinking that this is not a support zone. You will be forcing the price to this zone. But now that you move a little bit further, try to be smarter, or to see what the smart money, okay, are looking at, because you want to know what they are looking at. Okay, so this is what's happening on the monthly chart. You see now, but if you stop only on the daily chart, you see a bit of the picture. Okay, you see now. You see now, this is even though on the daily chart we wanted to come here, on the monthly chart this was a clear-cut support level. Now moving on again, checking the weekly chart again for this Apple Store. We go again, look on the weekly chart. You want to see the bigger picture. On the weekly chart, we can perfectly expect Apple to come to this level of 325, okay? But again, going again to the monthly chart, okay? We can, somebody looking on the monthly chart will say that, okay, it's already ready here, that I can buy here and place my stop loss below this level here, okay? This is what we are talking about, using the tools, okay, that will allow you, okay, to understand the language of the price and to know exactly when is the time to enter the market and when is the time to step aside, because you don't have to be in the market all the time. Sometimes all you do, you step aside, okay? I'm not saying that every day you're going to have a winning day. Some day may be tough trading day. Like last week was the first week of the month, and as you can see, fully packed of the news. Okay, those week are tough trading days. So you are busy day trading. Okay, very important. And if you are about to swing trade, if you have a powerful swing trading system, if you have a powerful swing trading method, do me a favor, pay attention to the market. Okay. Pay attention to the leaders, pay attention to the leaders, pay attention to the sector before, okay, you start using your powerful swing trading strategy, okay. Now we're going to move on and looking at this lovely Google. So we see for Apple now, we look at the Google here. What's happening here for Google, okay? Google is one of our favorite one here. As you can see, Google went down, okay? Now, what we can do here, because this is a new chart that I opened now, the previous one, I don't know what's happened to it. So I have to do again my drawing on this one now. What we're going to do for Google, first I will remove my previous drawing on this chart. This is the daily chart of Google, okay. What we're going to do, we're going to start drawing lines on this daily chart, okay. We see that the price is in this range, boom, touch it here, come back down, touch it here, try to go down, touch it again, come back here. This is the range in which Google is stuck in, okay. So we cannot deny that, because this is a stable data that the price, the number one indicator, does not hide anything. This is it. Whether there is whatever is going on in Google, okay, whether they are creating an excellent product, this is what we see on this daily chart. We cannot lie about it, okay. So what do? We project that channel to the other side, okay. So to have a bit of idea what is likely to happen, okay. So this is it, equal measure, okay. It's not a perfect. I mean, it's a bit of mess here. I will leave both lines here. Okay, it's a zone. Okay, so this is it. If you pop up here, you will come here to this level here, which is another support level in the zone of 490. We do not say that it will definitely, by all means, come there. We are not trying to predict the market. We are following the market. Okay, there's nothing wrong with Google, as you all know, excellent big business, doing an excellent thing in the world, and so there's no question about that. But when it's time to take a bit of profit, people will take a bit of profit, no question about that, okay. But this will give opportunity to other investors to come back again and reload it, okay, so to speak. So the price is in the range now. Looking on this daily chart, the price try to go up. What we can do, we can perfectly draw our Fibonacci levels on this chart, okay. Now try to think if I did everything okay or not, okay. So the price went down from here all the way here. Now the retracement, we are now at a 50%. The price retraced up to 50% Fibonacci retracement level on this daily chart. That's why some people sold Google here at this point in time. It's not by mistake. And this is what we call another hotspot trading zone, where we have the convergence of a Fibonacci level and a support level, okay. This was a support level, and that support level has to be exactly the 50% Fibonacci retracement level. That's what we call the convergence of the Fibonacci retracement levels, okay. And people challenge Google here, but how people are trading the Fibonacci tool, they will just gamble to sell. We do not do that. Here at this point in time, the TSTWSY S08 trading system or the TSTWSY S008 trading system will give you a clear-cut signal to sell, and you will sell. So you will know that this is the time, because you know it's a hotspot trading zone, which is 50% Fibonacci retracement level. Those who are using the TSTWSY 08, or the TSTWSYS 008 or the TSTWSYS, the TSTW24, or you can wait at the hotspot trading zone. 50% is a hotspot trading zone, 61.8 is a hotspot trading zone, 76% is a hotspot trading zone, 88% is a hotspot trading zone. So if the price going down and retrace up to the 50%, all you do, you just wait. You don't do anything, you just wait. If a signal is given to you at a hotspot trading zone, you just take it. As simple, okay? Because it's a hotspot trading zone. You know that you are not alone there, that this is a high volume zones, okay? This is a money zone, this is a decision zone. A lot of traders are watching that zone, and you will receive a clear-cut signal to sell. You will take it, okay? So you will take this signal here when it was given exactly at a hotspot trading zone, okay? Now the price touching exactly at 38% Fibonacci retracement level after going down a bit in the zone of 23%. When the price went up to 50% and retraced back to the 23% start going up, be very, very careful, because the price can be perfectly bullish and continue the movement to the upside. But you do not assume anything and just buy. You will wait for a clear-cut signal to buy. This particular day, last time, was last Friday, okay? Any TSTW SYS 008 trading system will receive a clear-cut signal to sell. You know that you are 38%. Some traders will challenge again the price. A clear-cut signal is given, you will take it, full stop. You want to locate the hotspot trading zone and wait for your clear-cut signal. It's just simple, okay? It's just simple. Instead of just trading in the void, you wait for the clear-cut signal at the hotspot trading zone. This was a hotspot trading zone. This was a hotspot trading zone. This was a hotspot trading zone because the price was in a range, touch here, touch here. After these two levels, you draw your line. So this level become a hotspot trading zone. All you do, you are watching this hotspot trading zone, okay? And if you draw your Fibonacci level, the 50% was here. This is a hotspot trading zone. Some traders will always place order at 50% Fibonacci retracement zone. This is their trading method. We know that. We know that the 50%, these are gun traders, okay? They will challenge the price at 50%. So we are just going into their mind, but we do not rush. They will place their orders, they will do whatever they want to do. We just wait for a clear-cut signal at a hot spot, a trading zone, okay? This is what we see on the daily chart. There's not much to say. We are in a range. The price can perfectly retrace back and touch this level. This level around 550 is excellent support zone for Google, okay? And the 50% in the zone of between 590 and 600. This is a hotspot trading zone. This support level here is a hotspot trading zone. So this is it. The price can perfectly come back up to this level before coming back down or continue movement to the outside. That's simple, okay? That's how you do. Now we're going back to the weekly chart, paying attention to the leaders in the market. This video is about trading the market. You are trading the market before trading the sector, and then trading the individual stock. Pay attention carefully. We are going to the weekly chart, okay, of Google, okay? This is the weekly chart of Google. This is a new chart. We have to draw our lines again on this beautiful, gorgeous Google stock, okay? This is a hotspot trading zone. This is a hotspot trading zone. This is a hotspot trading zone, okay? You just get into this mode. Simple, okay? Maybe we should make a sound of this hotspot trading zone, and anytime we're going to do a video, we can play our hotspot trading zone music, okay? So that's it, okay? So this is what we see, okay, on the weekly chart. The price again is on this range here, from this level to this level. You see the price in the range, but there are different levels in the range because this was a hotspot trading zone. You cannot deny that. You see the confirmation of the hotspot trading zone again. Here was a hotspot trading zone. The price did confirm again that it was a hotspot trading zone. This is what we call the validation of this level here. Okay, this level was a support. The price did break it, it became a resistance. As soon as the support level is broken, that support level is kaput, it became a resistance level. The price came back again and retested the same level here, confirming the validity of this level as a resistance level. Clear-cut signal given here to sell. People sold it. Price retraced back down to another hotspot trading zone, which is right here, hotspot trading zone. The price is going from one hotspot trading zone to another hotspot trading zone. People bought it here again. Next hotspot trading zone is here. People bring it here. They sold it again. Bring it back. It break this one. This one become a support level broken, become a resistance level. Simple. Next hotspot trading zone is this one here. Price come to the next hotspot trading zone, people bought it again. It break this one here, it becomes, okay, a resistance. But the price failed to find a resistance. You will buy, because look, this very simple thing. It's just about the language of the price. When a support level is broken, that support level become a resistance. Very important. Now, instead of the price continuing the bearish pressure to the downside, the price fell to continue the movement to the downside. In fact, return back and retest it. Okay, fine. If it's a valid retest, as a lot of people try to sold it here, as you can see, the price should continue the movement to the downside. It did not. It turned around and continued the movement to the upside. This level that was a resistance is now again a support level, and the price returned to the upside. But if you are trading like ordinary traders, as soon as the price hit this level, you say broken, retest, sell. Yes, you will make some money. Okay, but if you fail to take your money quickly that particular day, the next day you are out. Okay, this is the gorgeousness of the TSTWS 08 trading system. We are led you that now you are about to come out of your bearish trade. Okay, very important. Just obey that. Just obey that. Don't disregard it. Don't be stubborn trader. Don't be courageous trader. Okay, just obey. Simple. Come out. Come out. Wait for another turn. Okay, and he went out. Come back down. Validating this level again. Turning around here. The validation of support and resistance level is the key to successful trading. This level here has been validated here. Boom. Okay, very important. This level here has been validated here. Boom. Okay, validation of support and resistance level is the key to successful swing trading and day trading. This level here has been validated here. Boom. This level here has been validated here. Boom. Okay, we are now again in another key hotspot trading zone. A validation of this level here that remains to be seen, but the price went up a bit. Okay, now it's coming down. Why is it coming down now? Because there is another level here, a very tiny level here. Because the price going up, the price looking for a better resistance level. This tiny hotspot zone has stopped the price here. People sold in, people sell Google here. That's why it come back here. But now we are getting a hotspot trading zone. The price is stuck between two hotspot trading zones. This level here, where I'm moving my cursor, and this level here. Watch it. It can blow up in any direction. It can go this way, can go this way. Pay attention to the TSTWS S08 or the TSTWS S008 or the TSTW24 trading system. Moving on to the monthly chart of Google. Okay, there is no point to try to be smarter than the price. Keep your eyes wide open. Do not blink. Okay, do not blink. Okay, this is the monthly chart of lovely Google. Let me double check something very important on this charting software to see whether the data is perfectly okay. Yes, it's perfectly okay. Now, what can we see on this monthly chart? Again, as always, like I said, we start drawing lines. Simple, we drawing lines. Get into this habit of drawing lines. Okay, so then there is this a downward. My apology for that. Bring it back. Okay. Now, if my apology for this blah 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 blah. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to delete that and start afresh because I don't know what's happening here. Oh, somebody help me. Maybe Richard can help me because some of the TSTW24 traders also are using the same tool. I don't know why my line is running away from it today. I will use a different one. Okay, this happened too. Well, I don't understand what's happening here. Maybe somebody, if you know what is happening here, you can send me a quick email to tell me why suddenly I'm having all this problem now, because I don't know what's happening here now. Okay. Now, the point I want to make here, because I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, but the price, the line just jumping away from me. I don't know. This is not what I want to draw, but all right. Well, I don't understand this one. Okay, guys. Now, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to clear out all this mess here, and I will talk to you because we can see that the price there is this level here and this level here. You can put both level together and draw a line nicely here, okay, down, okay. And this is a hotspot trading zone and another hotspot trading zone. There was a kind of validation going on here on this monthly chart. There's a high probability that this price may come back down, but look carefully here. There is another hotspot trading zone. That's where the price is sitting right now. Now, at least I think you allow me to draw my horizontal line. Hopefully, yes, I can draw at least a horizontal line. So this is a hotspot trading zone, this level here. The price sitting exactly there on the monthly chart. Some traders will be busy buying this zone. If you receive a clear cut signal to buy here, this is a hotspot trading zone, you will take it by all means, okay. But if you are doing that, you will pay attention to the next hotspot trading zone, which is right here, okay. Very, very important on this monthly chart. We will project this level, this channel to the other side, okay, and move one step at a time, okay. So this is what we see on the monthly chart of this Google, okay. If it's coming down, we know that the price is looking for a better support level. This will be a support, not the next level, but always pay attention to the middle lines, okay. The middle lines are very, very important. Sometimes people will draw the channel and they will forget about the middle line, thinking that the price must definitely come to this level here. But the middle line is also a support level, okay, or a resistance level, depending on where the price is going, okay. So this is what we see on the but looking at this monthly chart, let me try again whether you allow me to draw my line. I don't know why this charting software is behaving like this today. So now I get it now, okay. So I'll draw another one again. I don't know what was happening before, okay. I want to draw another line in a different way. Oh, no, what I'm going to do, okay, now this is what we see on the monthly chart. Now we can see clearly that we will draw another line here also, okay. So the price was in this channel before, okay. Now it does not have to be a perfect channel. As I showed you before, this is you have to locate when you are drawing a channel. Think of the Bollinger Band, okay, because we want a high percentage of the price, okay, to remain in the channel, okay. So anytime you are drawing a channel, think of the Bollinger Band, because we want at least 80%, okay, 80% of the price to remain in the channel. That's what we are more concerned about, okay. We want at least 80% of the price to remain in the channel, okay. So the price was in this channel here on this monthly chart, pop out, okay. You see gorgeous one pop out the channel and then retest here. The retest, usually people will just sell. Do not do that. Wait for a clear cut signal before you sell. It's not because the price retests and it's definitely going to go down. This is being aggressive, but some traders, that's the way they trade. If you have enough money, like the bank, you are selling here, they place their stop loss above here. So if you can afford it, perfectly okay. So you sell here, place your stop loss above here if you can afford it, okay. But if you cannot afford all this huge stop loss, you can wait for the TST-WSY S08 system to give you a clear cut signal and you sell, or TST-WSY S008 and you sell and down, okay. That's how you do it. Going down, you will pay attention to the support level here, okay. And the price retrace down, going down, if the price is going down, you start drawing your Fibonacci tools also, because a lot of traders, okay, are watching, okay, at the Fibonacci levels, okay. I think this software we have to draw it the other way around, okay. So the price did retrace up to the 76%. You see on the dot 76%. Some trader will say 75. Some trader will say 78. 76 tends to work very well, because I don't know why it tends to work very well. It's 76% Fibonacci retracement level, not on 5 minutes, not on 10 minutes, on 50 minutes, but on the weekly chart and the monthly chart, okay. Right here 76%, you touch it and push it back up again, okay. So you will draw again another Fibonacci retracement level from this level down to this level here. I'm using the senior chart here, okay. So this is what's happening here on so we can see that again for this Google on a monthly chart. Google is at one support level, like Apple also. So the market can perfectly find, if both Google and Apple find support this week, the market will continue the movement to the upside. But if this support level is kaput, so to speak, a bit of German, you will see that then the market will continue the movement to the downside. That will be a perfectly bearish move, even up to this zone of 50% Fibonacci retracement level. You see the price went up to 76%, retraced back to the 75% zone for this move down, come back down again to retest the 50%. You can perfectly leave your Fibonacci drawing on your monthly chart, okay? And the price is now at in the zone around the I would say 30%, instead 38% Fibonacci. 38% is somewhere here. Near the 23% Fibonacci retracement level of this move from here to here is in the zone of 23%. We are watching carefully this level here. But one thing you need to remember, there was a validation of this support, this resistance level here. There is a validation going on in this level here. So, I mean, this is not the best place to be playing around. Anyhow, this is a validation zone, a very hot spot trading zone. The hot spot trading zone of the monthly chart is superior to the hot spot trading zone of the weekly chart, and the hot spot trading zone of the weekly chart are superior to the hot spot trading zone of the daily chart. So the higher time frame, the higher is the time frame. If you are using the quarterly chart, the hot spot trading zone of the quarterly chart are higher, are superior to the hot spot trading zone of the monthly chart, and so on. And the hot spot trading zone on the yearly chart are superior to the hot spot trading zone of the quarterly chart and also the monthly chart. So we know that now this is what we see on the monthly chart. The price can perfectly find the support here because of this level here, but there is a validation going on here. So there is a kind of support level here and a resistance right there. Watch it carefully. The price may continue the movement to the downside, but if you pay attention carefully, this trend line here is telling us a bearish move. There is this is a high, there is a lower high, and the price stack equal high here is not looking bullish. It's not looking bullish right now. Okay, there was a high here. Okay, there was a lower high. Okay, now we have an equal high. Since this previous high, there's no new high. It looks bearish. It does not mean that Apple is Google is definitely going to go down, okay, or that investors are going to take a bit of profit. But the smart money always waiting to invest in Google. They will look for best value because they will prefer to buy at 50%, which is this zone here, where they will be perfectly happy to buy again, as they did here. They bought it here. Okay, here the price was rejected during the bearish season. That was a heavy bearish season. Now we are no more in the proper bearish season. If the price going down, be very careful. The price can turn around at any point. So watch this zone here. The level of 525 is excellent support level. But before that, there is another support level at 550. And now we are at 575. Okay, 575. Okay, 575 for this Google stock. So this is what we see, okay, on a monthly chart. Okay, so this is how you will do your technical analysis instead of assuming, okay, or trying to impose your homework on the market. Okay, so this is what we see on the weekly chart. The price is at a support level. The price is at a support level on a monthly chart. Does it mean that you go and buy anyhow? No, you do not buy anyhow. You wait for a clear cut signal to buy before you will buy. This is a technical analysis regarding the market. This video is about trading the market, and the market is the leader, and then we pay attention to the sector, and then we pay attention to the leaders in the market. I hope you enjoyed this video about trading the market, that you will put it into practice in order to cream the market consistently. Thank you for watching, and speak to you very soon.